Hello, we are working on some basketball today, so find you a basketball. I know you got one somewhere. You can pause the video and go look for it, and then meet me back outside so that we can practice some basketball skills. Alright, so the first thing, we're just going to start off basic, and we're just going to bounce the ball. I want you to mirror what I do. So if I have it in my right hand, I want you to have it in your left hand, and we're just going to bounce it. Remember, don't have a flat hand. We don't want a flat hand. We want a cupped hand, and we want to follow the ball with it. We don't want to slap the ball like this. We want to follow it. So take the ball in your left hand, and we're going to bounce it 10 times. Control is the key. 3, 4, 5. Control the ball. 9, 10. Now go to your other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Were you able to control it? We're going to try that again. I want you to control the ball. If you can look up, if you need to look at the ball, that's okay. It's progression. We want to progress what we're doing. So we're going to do 10 times again in your left hand. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Were you able to do all 10 in each hand? If not, you can pause the video and keep practicing. Start with just 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need more practice, just pause the video and I'll wait for you. Just press play to continue. All right, now we're going to go from hand to hand. Remember, control. We don't want to slap it. We're trying to bounce it in the middle and bring it back up, just like this, okay? So let's see. Let's start off doing it 10 times. So that's 5 hits on each side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. That was a little slow. So let's try to speed it up a little. Ready? You gotta get low and back and forth. Control. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. We're gonna try to go a little faster. All right? If you need more practice, pause it. But if not, continue on with me. We're gonna go a little faster. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was a little fast. All right? So let's try it again 10 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That wasn't as fast as the other one, but hey, if you kept up, good job. If not, keep practicing. Remember, the control, we're not slapping it back and forth. We're kind of following it back and forth, okay? So now let's do 2, 2, crossover, 2, 2. You're hanging with me? Let's try it. 1, 2, crossover, 1, 2. 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 Good job. All right, we're gonna go a little bit faster, see if we get that control. Again, if you want to practice, just pause it, and you can take as long as you need to practice. But this is just getting better skills at hand-eye coordination and controlling the basketball. Okay, so 1, 2, crossover, 1, 2, crossover, back and forth. 1, 2, crossover, 2, crossover, 2, crossover, 1, 2. And another thing is we want to keep it low in control. If it goes up too high, then we lose control. And our opponent, if we're playing a game, can steal it from us. So that one time I messed up, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not a basketball player. But hey, we can all learn together, right? So now that we did all of that standing in place, we are going to walk. So I'm going to back up and I'm going to walk to you, and then I'm going to walk backwards. And we're going to practice dribbling the basketball in either hand, however you can control it, walking. All right? So I'm going to go way back here. Can you still see me? Ready? Start walking with the ball. that's great. Just walk wherever you can with the ball, controlling it, not letting it go super high, but low, keeping it low and controlled. Walking with the ball. I want you to walk, walk, walk. Keep walking, everywhere you go, just walk, walk. See if you can keep control. If you mess up and you have to chase the ball, go chase it and get it back. And come on with me and walk, 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 walk and walk, walk. Just control the ball wherever you go. Okay? Both hands, one hand, the other hand, however you want. Not two hands like this. We don't bounce the ball like that. It's either one hand. The only time we have two hands on it is if we're passing the ball. Alright? So just keep bouncing, control. Hand-eye coordination. Just. Alright, great job. Alright, so now you can pause the video and you can just walk and talk to your parents, to your siblings, practice walking and talking with bouncing the ball. That way you can focus on something else and not just have to look at the ball like this. I want you to focus on something else so that way you can just determine where the ball will go. Alright? So pause it and then come back to me. Alright, some things I want you to practice that we necessarily can't do on the video is walking and dribbling the ball with a specific hand. Maybe running with the ball, dribbling, some of those dribbling skills where you're low, and then switch to the other side.Maybe challenge yourself to see how many times you can bounce the ball without losing control. So say you're bouncing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So every time it hits the ground, consider that a bounce and see how many times you can bounce the ball without losing control of it. So if you get up to 15, then maybe the next try go to 20. See if you can keep going up and up with control. The higher you go, the better control you get. And if you're weak on one side, say, I can't bounce the ball very well with my left hand, practice with that left hand or the right hand. However, take this time to practice all of these basketball skills that we went over and even some more that you come up with. Thanks for joining me today. Since you made it to the end, I'm going to show you some great basketball skills just for your own entertainment. They're not really that great, but I thought I would just do some basketball for you. See if I can make some shots. Yes! Woo! 2 for 2, I'm 2 for 2. 3 for 3. Keep it going. See if I can make a free throw. I don't know if this is where free throw is, but man, I'm impressing myself. Last one. Ah, missed it. I can't go out on a miss. I could do a layup. Watch. Woohoo! Woo! Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you working out with me, learning some basketball. Join me for my next video. Have fun with your family and make some memories.